Okay, so obviously these three right here will not be bred this year. They're little bitty babies. This is Ginger and Oreo. They're both gonna go with Chip. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike with Fowler Family Farm. So we're gonna go take a look at the baby chicks that I have left, 3 of them. In our last video, you guys saw that we had a little snake come in and definitely ate one snake, and then either the chickens, the little baby chicks, either trampled themselves or the snake tried to eat another one, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, first we're going to start off by feeding the hens right here, the laying hens. So hopefully you guys will join me and come along and check on all the animals with me. All right, so here is the laying hen feed. And they get 1 scoop during the morning and 1 scoop during the evening. And I like to do several different piles, because Donald over there likes to pick on the white chickens. He doesn't like them. That way I can, as y'all can see, they can kind of separate and do this. That way I'm guaranteed all these chickens over here are going to get some, at least. They do like to eat together. It's kind of funny. Where one's eating, they all want to eat. And also the other day I mentioned that Brendan's livestock guardian dog, the little puppy Bucky, I mentioned in one of my videos that he kind of played with and maybe attacked one of the chickens. Let me show it to you real quick. It's this white one. Y'all can see her head. She's making a recovery though. She's doing well. And Donald picks on that one anyway, so. But she is doing a lot better. She's back to eating normal, running around with everybody else, staying away from Donald. All the laying hens are doing good though. I'm pretty sure this one is laying eggs now. And Donald's not really picking on her anymore. I doubt that one's laying eggs yet, and Donald is still picking on her. I got too close to him. So Brendan did do a quick correction on Bucky. That way, you know, he hopefully he won't do that again. I doubt he will. And I think he was just playing. I'm pretty sure, because Brendan saw it, and I'm pretty sure he was just kind of playing like he does with the ducks. But these chickens are way more fragile than the ducks. Hi, Millie. What do you smell? You smell the chickens? Rhineland soccer ball. All right, you girls do good today. Behave, stay off my porch. So it's kind of weird. Let me know if y'all have chickens. What time of day do your chickens lay eggs? Because for the most part, mine lay eggs after 5 o'clock in the evening. So if we don't get out in time before we go to bed to pick up the eggs, I just pick them up the next day. So that's what I'm gonna do now, is check for eggs real quick. Look at that, y'all. Tanya's over there doing a Bible study by herself. So Tanya's been kicking around the idea of starting her own channel, but it's all gonna be Bible related. Talking about the Bible, studying the Bible, and basically doing like a Bible study online with whoever would want to follow. So let me know if y'all would be interested in that. Maybe we can give her a big push and she'll go through with it. All right, let's check eggs. Donald's over there chasing those chickens, chasing that white chicken. Oh man, I need to fix this. I have not fixed it yet. Ugh. Okay, there's 4 in that bucket. Yeah, I definitely need to fix this. That's irritating. All right, I like to set these down while I get the other ones. No, Millie, don't eat them. Millie. All right, 3 more in here, so total of 7 eggs this morning. All right, I want to run these inside real quick. Come right back out with y'all. Well, I dropped one of the eggs going inside. So Millie got an egg. I've got an egg basket. I don't know why I don't ever really remember to bring it outside with me. Actually, we have 2. Yeah, I just don't remember to bring it with me. I guarantee I will. When all these little girls here, when they're all consistently laying, I probably will start remembering to bring that basket out because that'll be too many for me to carry. Okay, I hear the little chicks. Yep, they're under there. They're doing good. Okay, their water looks good. And their feed looks pretty good too. I fed them late last night too. Fed them yesterday morning and then late last night. Refilled it. So I think they're good for now. So you guys left me a ton of very nice comments. I didn't deserve all that. This is a farm, I get that. And yes, you're gonna have loss of, especially chickens. You're gonna have loss of chickens if you're on a farm constantly. You're always gonna lose your chickens. There's not a whole lot you can do to have a 100% success rate with chickens. I mean, you would have to like lock them up like they lock up gold. I mean, you'd have to keep them in that vault. But we're gonna lose chickens when they're out like this. We're gonna lose chickens even in a brooder every once in a while, just from natural causes, let alone a snake or some other predator, you know, getting at them. But I really do appreciate y'all's comments. Thank you so much for being kind to me, not, you know, punching me when I'm down kind of thing. The bucks have not been able to figure out how to get out since we put this new fence in. Did y'all hear those kids? That's my neighbor. I don't think y'all heard it. Okay, so we have about a week before I put these bucks in with the mamas. Probably 1 more week. I've been doing a pretty good job of feeding them some grain, the bucks and the mamas. We're not gonna feed the bucks right now. We're gonna go feed the mamas. So I'm gonna bring you guys along. Golly, that will not stop. I've been sneezing for almost 2 weeks now. I guarantee I sneeze 30 times a day right now. Or this time of the season. Millie! Millie's going after the duck. She is a bird dog. It's kind of natural for her, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna feed these chickens out real quick. I'll do that off camera, but then we're gonna go grab some grain and feed these mamas out and we'll go talk about them. I do need to clean their water bowl out real quick. I fed them way over there, keep them away from this for a second, just so I can clean it. Ugh. All right, much better. They're happy. Okay, we need to go give the bucks some water too. So listen to this. Today's high is 100 degrees, right? Which we're used to, not a big deal. Tomorrow's high is 93. So Saturday, 93. Today's Friday, by the way, September 8th. You guys will watch this video on a Saturday, and that high will be 93. Sunday's high, 91 degrees, which sounds awesome, right? Well, it gets better. I wanna, delivery guys here. I'm gonna throw up the weather map. And look at that. After Sunday, the high is gonna be 83 for the next like 8 days. 83 is the highest we're gonna get. That is gonna be so awesome. Golly, and we got a chance of really good rain. I think maybe, was it Tuesday or Wednesday of next week? We got a really good chance of a good soaking day, a day where it's really gonna soak. So I'm still wearing the scrunchie. It's working out really well. Okay, so now we'll go over and feed the mamas. I know I keep getting sidetracked with other things to do, but that's just kind of what you do. Okay, that's the grain, but I need to feed the puppies. I forgot. All right, I keep getting sidetracked. We're gonna feed the puppies out real quick and then go feed the goats. I should do it in order where it makes sense, you know, instead of going one direction and coming back and doing something else. That way I can just do everything right in a line. Eat them up, girl. As y'all see, they are very dirty. They live in the pond. They are like pond dogs. It's crazy. They take after their dad because Yelena doesn't necessarily get in it. She'll go drink out of it, but she doesn't play in it. These three puppies get all in it, just like their daddy. Hey, that's for the puppies. Thank you. Don't do it. See, he's coming after you. Good girl. Keep him away from your food, right? Yeah. Good girl. You are dirty. You're happy though, I can tell. That tail is a wagging. Come here, I'll pet you. I know. Oh, Bucky's getting jealous. This is Brennan's dog here, Bucky. He's big. Y'all better eat. That duck's gonna come get your food. Getting low on this grain. I have one more full barrel. I'll have to go grab it probably in the next 4 days at least. All right. They're over there talking to me. They're hungry. All right, let's go check out the mamas. Are y'all hungry? Yeah? Okay, y'all, this is probably the most dangerous part of being a farmer. Feeding your goats. If you don't have a inline fence feeder, it gets pretty dangerous. And they've figured out that I go from one to the next, from one feeder to the other feeder, so they just keep following me. Ugh. All right. They'll be happy. They'll be done in like a minute. Does not take them long. Okay, so obviously these three right here will not be bred this year. They're little bitty babies. This is Ginger and Oreo. They're both gonna go with Chip. These two right here are gonna go with Chip. No, I'm sorry. These two right here are going with Megatron. Bottle Cap's gonna go with Megatron. Samoa will be bred with Chip this time. These two here have to go to Megatron. Chip, this is Coconut. She'll go with Chip because that's Megatron's baby. Chip. Let's see. Chip. That's Cinnamon, she'll go with Chip. That's York, she'll go with Megatron. These two are mine. That's Starlight, and Beauty. They'll go with, well, Starlight has to go with Megatron. Beauty's gonna go with Chip. And then this is Crybaby. She's going with Chip again, same as last year. And then this is Nuka. She'll go with Megatron. And this is Silas. You're gonna stay in here with Chip and protect all the mamas. And probably fight with Chip. Huh. So I have 6 yearlings that are gonna be bred this year. One of those yearlings is Megatrons, and the other 5 are Chips. So Megatron's gonna get those 5 that Chip's the dad of, and Chip will get the 1 that Megatron is the dad of. I mean, that's a no-brainer. I've gotta do that, obviously. Look at this, they're all piling up over here. I guarantee there's still feed over there. Where one's at, they all gotta be. It's so weird. The animal kingdom. Crazy goats. So that's the little buck. I still haven't pulled him out yet. Those two babies are Brendan's. What do you think? Is that your cool spot? So y'all can see how low the pond is. That's usually water right there. You can see water there. It's just filled from the underground spring, but it's not enough to keep flowing, obviously. So that underground spring is not keeping up like it usually does, just simply because it's not getting replenished with water. We have had no rain. Look at that. Look how low it is. So y'all can see how low that is. Look at that. It's obvious where the water usually is. You are fat, girl. Might be pregnant already. This is the one that Chip was with for quite a while. So that goat I just showed you is Brendan's, and Chip kept following that goat around quite a while, so it could already be pregnant. She looks pretty fat. Yeah, are you pregnant, girl? Already? She could just be eating a lot, because there's plenty to eat out here still. This pasture still has plenty of good grass for them to eat. They go down here, this is all green still, and it's still damp. I mean, it's still getting water. Same with that side over there. I've been seeing them over there quite a bit. So they're eating all that, and it's regrowing. They're still getting plenty of grass to eat over here. The pasture out front by the road, it's still good enough for them to eat as well. It's just not as high protein as it usually is. Well, hello. Hello, cutie. You've been following me a lot lately. Every time I come in here, you follow me around. Yeah, you do. So that little goat right there is the one that broke her leg, if y'all remember, quite a while ago. Made a full recovery. Brendan doctored her up really well. Okay, they're done eating. Does not take them long. All right, I want to go fill their water back up. I do fill the water up twice a day. That way they always have water in there. Usually in the morning when I come out, it's just about empty. But when you have 20-something goats in here, it's pretty normal. They go through a lot of water. They love fresh water too. All right, goats, are any of y'all gonna give me triplets this year? Well, it'll actually be next year, but any triplets? Any takers? Anybody wanna give me triplets? No triplets? Nobody? I would really like to get a couple of girls from her. I like Crybaby a lot. She's a really good goat. That's her baby right behind her, that little girl. But that's Brendan's goat, not mine. I already gave it to Brendan. I like Beauty. Beauty's a really good goat, the white one right there. I'll take all the girls she gives me. If she gives me girls, I definitely keep them because she's a really good goat. She never has a sick problem. She never gets sick. Just a really healthy goat. So this is what they do. sleep during the day, play at night, which I think that's pretty normal for all livestock guardian dogs. They work at night, so they're gonna do a lot of their resting and sleeping during the day. Okay, y'all, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today, walking around, let me do my chores and let me talk to y'all for a little bit. Like I said, and showed you, the little baby chicks are doing fine, the 3 there. Again, thank y'all very much for the great comments you left me. Remember to leave me a comment, let me know what you think about Tanya starting another channel, or starting her own channel. So the only other thing I really need to mention is my dad's been in ICU for the last 5 days. So if y'all are praying people, give us a few prayers, and he's getting better. But give us a few prayers if you don't mind. Really appreciate it. We'll talk to y'all in the next video. Remember, do the good. You getting it accomplished?
Huh?
Are you getting it accomplished?
What?
Your Bible study.
Trying.
Trying?
I'm kind of a squirrel though. So
It's kind of hot out here already.
I get squirreled.
You do get squirreled.
I was supposed to write something down, so I wrote it down. Now I'm listening again. Oh, you're not supposed to do that without me knowing. To let me know I'm on camera.
Why?
Because
You did fine. Love you.
At the Fowler family farm. Come on.